Good morning. We have your announcements for this Thursday morning. And first of all, I heard that everyone was really attentive yesterday for the special announcements that we had with Denisha Davis talking about her unfortunate and horrific accident of being shot by a stray bullet in a conflict between a couple of groups of guys in Iowa City. And I haven't counted yet, but we're going to get them counted. But the stack of pledges that we have is that tall. So everybody really appreciates your great support and attention and participation in that important project. I do want to clarify and listen up really carefully to this. On this Friday, that's tomorrow, we have a 1 hour early dismiss. We're out at 2:10 instead of 3:10. Got it? It's the only one like that all year long. It happens every single year. It's because of the Iowa Caucus, our national debate tournament that is held here, and they need to start their debate rounds in almost every classroom in the entire school starting at 2:30. More than 400 debaters will be here from, I think, over 35 schools from 11 different states. So please make them feel very welcome. But the adjusted schedule for tomorrow is on our website, and teachers have it. Classes are about 49 minutes long, I think, just a little less than normal. But we're out 1 hour early. Then next Wednesday is another early dismiss. That's one of the regularly scheduled Washington High School early dismisses, one of our 12 during the year, and that's a 1:50. That's regularly scheduled 1:50 early dismiss. But tomorrow's a little bit unique, just 1 hour early to facilitate that debate tournament. Okay, 3 birthdays: Caitlin Peckman, Ross Snicker, and John Taylor. Happy birthday to you 3 warriors today. Study table continues today. Last day for study table this week in 118B. ACDEC meets after school today in 140A. Robotics after school today, back down to 103 now, back in their old new location. We will be having a meeting coming up for wrestlers for this coming season, and that's also after school today. And that is, let's see, it doesn't say where, but school. Probably in the wrestling room. Let's assume the wrestling room for that wrestling meeting today. So all that's today: ACDEC, robotics, and wrestling. The Kansas City Art Institute will be visiting 6-hour art classes in room 237. That's also today. Students can speak to Mrs. Schmelzer or Mrs. Dvorak if they do not happen to have an art class period 6, but would like to attend. I think you'll learn about putting together portfolios and things like that for admission to those prestigious art schools like Kansas City. And here's a big one. Mr. Durrell will hold a one-time ACT test prep session. Really will help you out if you're planning to take that upcoming ACT. His prep session is this Friday from 2:15 to 3:30 in room 106. That's in North Hall. And that's one room we're saving back from debate tournament for that event. 2:15 to 3:30 this Friday. And check on the counseling office for more details. Baseball players, 1 o'clock is your big meeting on the baseball field on Saturday. And freshmen and sophomores. Hey, we want to take about 175 or 200 of you out to Camp Wapsie for the annual Fall Leadership Retreat. And applications are rolling in, so get yours in. This is a great event, and if you aspire to being a leadership role in this school anytime in the next 4 or 3 years, while freshmen and sophomores get that signed up and get that in. And if you missed the basketball meeting on Monday, then stop by the activities office and fill out a player information flyer and hand it in immediately. Lunch: chicken fajitas with Spanish rice, or spicy chicken patty on the bun, or Asian rice bowl, or grilled cheese sandwich, or sub sandwich, or specialty pizza. Good luck to our cross-country runners. Big state qualifying meets today out at Seminole Park.
There will be a brief amnesty meeting tomorrow after school in Mr. Whitty's room, and new members are always welcome.
Just a mime reminder is that we have rehearsal at 5 to 6 today.
We will be meeting in Mrs. Tinkham's room 218. Also, if you are a girl interested in bowling, we are still accepting new members.
Go talk to Senora Mooney in room 116, and it's a really fun thing to do. So go ahead, join us.
Short Film 1 for speech has our first meeting Wednesday, right after school. It's one of those weird early days, so it won't conflict with Legally Blonde or anything like that. Really try to be there. Thanks.
What's that? You won cookies? Well, congratulations! GSA might be doing a Halloween bake sale. GSA kids, I need you guys to make sure that you're in next week if you're interested in doing the bake sale.
Hey guys, okay, so photography club today from 3:30 to 4:30 in room 217. It'll be fun.
Young Feminist meeting after school today in my room, room 155.
Go to crwashsurveyor.com. While you're there, you can vote what I'm going to trim my beard down into before we get rid of it altogether. Also, check out the other stories that you cannot see in the print issue of the Surveyor. crwashsurveyor.com.
Student Senate is having a Halloween costume drive.
Please bring your old costumes to Student Center room 128. Thank you.
Mock trial, we're meeting today in the Student Center right after school, so please come.
Take Charge is selling t-shirts for $10.
If you want one, we'll give you a sheet like this. You can talk to one of us that's in Take Charge or in this meeting.
One more.
Also, WLP is meeting today in Mr. Dewar's room 230.
There are about 100 meetings after school today. And I forgot to say good luck to our freshman football team. They head up to Hempstead today for the last game of the season. They have 6 wins. They're going for number 7 tonight. Good luck to all our cross-country runners and the freshman football team tonight. And we thank you for your attention to these Thursday morning announcements.